What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Since the whole transgender debate has started, I have noticed a few things, all right? And when I'm talking about the transgender, I'm referring to what somebody would consider themselves to be a transgender woman, okay? And since the natural born women or the real women have been having their back and forth with the trans genders, I've noticed a talking point from transgender quote unquote women. And those talking points are, listen, we're all in this together. They're taking all of our rights. We need to be unified as one group, right? When clearly when I'm looking at women, they don't feel like transgender women or transgenders who call themselves women and natural born women are in the same group, okay? I keep hearing that talking point like, they're like the system is against us both. While at the same time, ladies are having to share their bathrooms at certain points with people that they would consider themselves to be not natural born women, all right? Now, I want to talk about this in terms of TS Madison. TS Madison says that as an individual, TS Madison is a real woman, okay? Now, I want you to see how she's going to align with the side of real women by trying to say, and this is what she calls them, real women, all right? By trying to say that they're taking all of their rights. Play that clip.
I have no beef with you. I'm not jealous of you. I don't want your I don't want your period. I want you to be respected. I want you to be protected because 99.9% of the time while y'all sitting over here screaming and jumping up and down, if you've had a gay or a trans friend, please believe we done been out there in the streets whooping, fighting on y'all for beating on y'all. That's how I learned how to fight. Fighting my girlfriends for whooping their ass all the time. Number two, just hilarious, who had every right to feel some type of way because we're not going to sit up here and act as if women aren't feeling like they're under attack. And women are feeling like they're under attack because of the political propaganda that's being put out as if trans people are demons, as if we're vile, as if we are out to try to erase womanhood. And 99.9% of the time, that shit is coming from a white rhetoric. There is no way that I'm going to refer to my mother as a or as a birth or as a There's no way that I'm going to do anything like that. And I don't expect for you, because I've never disrespected women in any way to even refer to women that way. And so therefore, I would never use that, and I don't even encourage using that. Ever. And I understand that women are feeling at this current time in these states of affairs that their whole womanhood is on the line and that somebody is trying to take that from them. But your anger is misplaced because the people that are trying to take that from you are the people that are in the White House and the legislature. We're sitting around here arguing about cis and trans and all this type of shit and all of our rights, because I do fall under woman too. All of our rights are being stripped from us by the government. And they're using these tactics like this to divide and conquer so that we're focused on all the bickering and fighting about who, what, when, where, why, and whatever. And rights are being stripped from us left and right.
Now, of course, you heard some emotionalism in that, but my boo Courtney Michelle had a serious clapback for that. I would also want to play that.
The TS Madison of it all that says we're going to take away cis and trans and just lump everybody under women. No, we're not. You would never be a woman, okay? You could be the stunt double under a Tyler Perry movie because you look like a whole Medea, okay? The whole throwback, the crying games would have been about you. Chicks with dicks We're not throwing away that. Real women are not cis. We're women. What you want to be and trying so hard to be, but you will never become and never will be. You see, the thing is that I've learned that trans men don't ever come for real men, because they know if they did, them men would mess them up. But the thing is, trans women can come for real women because we know that you're really men. And push come to shove, because you're men, you would mess us up. So you guys are emboldened to be so pressed and try to take away our womanhood. But let me tell you this, baby. You will never be a woman. Stop it.
Now, again, TS Madison says, I am a real woman. I'm included in that. Courtney Michelle says, no, you are not. You are not a natural born woman. You are a Medea character. Okay. And then what I don't understand is the play, which that play is to say, well, the government is trying to take all of our rights. But the problem that TS Madison has is there is no evidence of what you're talking about. It's a scare tactic to make it seem like you and real women are on the same team. When you show no evidence, you're just trying to basically shift the blame to, well, see, it's the lawmakers. And the lawmakers are on, they're not, we need to fight them. Fight them to do what? Because the lawmakers are on your side. So how can you make people believe that clearly, you're benefiting from the system and that they're trying to take away your rights too? Your rights to do what? You never clarified what those rights are. And the reason why TS Madison can't do it is because it's not true. What rights are transgenders being denied? All right. It seems to me that transgenders are getting a lot of leniency in this process. So how are you trying to play the victim in the same case as the ladies who consider themselves, or ladies who are natural born females? And it's an argument that you don't even have, but you want to consider yourself a real woman, although your rights are being discriminated against, but you can't clarify it. And this is arguing when you don't really have an argument. Real women, as you call them, are upset because, number one, their sports are being taken over by transgender, their bathrooms, their identity. So a transgender woman is coming in and getting those abilities or those things for themselves, and you're telling a woman that's born a woman, well, the government is discriminating against me too. How? And it's only a way to basically try to, I don't know, are you trying to trick them into believing like that this is actually a real thing? And I think Courtney nailed it. The fact of saying that, well, see, trans women can't come for real men because there's a price to pay. But trans men who want to become trans women are bullying real women. And I noticed that. Have you guys noticed the disrespectful tonality that a lot of transgender, quote unquote, transgender women are spewing towards women that are naturally born women? You see how they call them out their name? Call them B's, HOESs. I've heard TS Madison say that y'all just mad because your body part down there ain't nothing. That's all you can do with it. But now no natural born man, a man that is still identifying as that, talking to a woman like that is gonna give you a lot of problems. See, I can't say, me as a black man, I can't say that about women on social media and expect to keep my platform up. TS Madison can say that, and it's not looked at as the same way. So whose rights are being discriminated against? I'm trying to say, how are women getting their rights? I mean, how are you getting your rights taken away from when you can clearly say things like that and nothing happens? That's what I just don't get, and I just don't understand it. Well, guys, we think it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.